How's it going, YouTube? Everybody, how's it going? Update on the property. This is the property I purchased pretty cheap, so we're out here working on it today. I'm going to show you what we're getting ready to do. So as you guys remember, last time we was out here, I walked the property, and you seen that I put the tire fence up. So I brought the old 68 up here, and today's mission for now is we're going to bag as much trash as we can. I've got rakes and trash bags, but all the metal chunks for now I'm going to take and throw in the back of this here truck. And boy, I love this old truck. And I'm going to start getting all this cleared up. Now I got a friend of mine who's willing to let me use his tractor, so when he's available he's going to give me a call, and I'm gonna go get his tractor, and we're gonna start really shoving up in a pile way on the back side of the property. And all these lines here, these ropes, I'm gonna cut them, and I'm gonna take a chainsaw and start cutting a bunch of branches out of this tree, because I bought another trailer house. Now that's a ways. Oh, I wanted to get it, try to move this week, but that ain't gonna happen. It's been raining, so hopefully here soon I'll take you over there and show you that trailer. And the mission is to get this property cleaned up. So this trailer has to go away, that trailer has to go away. Got to clean up this tree. I believe I'm gonna have to get rid of this tree so you can come in off the road with it, come in, and then spear it right in here. I think that's how it's gonna go. So that fence has got to come down so you can get. Now my property is 135 by 145. The trailer is exactly 16 by 80. So right now it's fenced in at 100 by 100, so that leaves me 20 feet. So the cedar tree is going to come out today, and that's the mission. So I'll keep you updated as I go. Hey everybody, I'm back at the property. Days have gone by since I started the video. Show you what you got accomplished. I forgot to film the end of the day. We had worked 4.5 hours. I'll show you what they got accomplished. So they were out here, cleaned out all the trash along the fence row and raked it out of the trees until there. So we got bags stacked up over there. The big truck's gone. Picked up a lot of metal, not much metal, but I didn't finish getting it all loaded either. Moved a bunch of stuff over here. The tractor I went and got helped, but didn't do, it was just too small for the job. But all the trash that was all right here is now gone. All the trash that was in here, we got it all raked up, and I started cutting some trees, all the trees that was in here. So this cedar's got to go. And trying to get all this area, we raked a lot of this up by hand, all the way out in there. We got all the trash cleaned up, and most of it, all this area here, a lot of area over here down along the side of the trailer. Got a lot of it pushed up here in a pile. I like to started a pile back here. Would have liked to have gotten it further, but that's as far as I got. Like I said, the tractor was just not big enough for the job. So this is where the pile started. And I borrowed another piece of equipment off of a new potential friend. Seems like a really nice guy. I'm borrowing his Kubota, little mini excavator. And I'm trying to find the septic tank out here. And I have no idea where it's at, but I know it has one somewhere, because right there is the main line coming down. But I've already dug down, I don't know how deep these things normally are, but I've already dug down at least 2 feet, and over there I've dug down about 2 feet. I don't know if I keep coming out, I might just clip it right in here. And I think it said it's over here in the fence row. I'm not really sure. And then a claiming there's a second one over here by this tree. So I don't know. So I'm gonna keep digging and I'll come back if I find it. Well, everybody, it's been a long time since I've been over at this property. A lot has gone on, a lot has been going on since I had made any attempt on this property. So I'd like to show you what I'm getting ready to encounter now. It is completely all engrowed. I can't walk onto the property. It's all engrowed. So my main goal is to start here, get all this cleaned up, and see if I can start working my way back. And what I brought for Arsenal is I brought a mini excavator, my new Get Her All Done van, 4-trailer, and my big 60-inch Dying Zero Turn Marty J. Love that machine. This is my boss's Prowler MP10 mini excavator. So pretty decent machine. So I'm gonna get these unloaded, I'm gonna get my deck boat adjusted, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, a few hours has gone by since I've been out on this property. I've been mowing and I've been pulling trees and picking up trash and using this Prowler PM10. It's alright machine. I'm starting to dig a hole. I'm trying to dig a hole. This clay is hard to dig. I'm probably about 18 inches in. Got my power right there. Problem I'm having is after hour run time, it overheats and it's spraying hydraulic oil all over the freaking place. So now I've got to let it cool down again because it's hot. So I got to rig up a fan to blow air on this thing. So it's steaming right now up out of there, but I'm gonna let that cool down for a minute. I'll show you what we got accomplished. So I mowed around here. That's a dog house right there, so I couldn't mow it. Made it to this back corner of the property. Made all this mowed down. Got here to the old trailer. There's a bunch of lumber inside there, so getting that sucked. I ripped a bunch of these little trees and thorn bushes out. It's right here. There's a lot of trash in between here. Those are the thorn bushes and stuff. Mowed all the front here. Ripped out a bunch of trees right here. Stacked me up a brush pile right there. Ripped out some trees right here. This is trying to start going. I have to go pour what water I have on it. I'm getting ready to call it quits. Drug this old gate out that was sitting over here in the ditch. So I got all this mowed up to the tree, but huge trash pile there. And I got around here, got all this mowed. As far as I could, a bunch of more trash up inside there. I tried to make it back to where I'm working, but too much trash, too much lumber. Can't quite make it. Too much of this. I'm trying to dig a hole so I can throw a lot of this in it and bury it. Not really bury it at first, but burn it. Burn what I can. And then I don't know if I go ahead and load this mower up. I can't cut anymore with it. But still got stuff wrapped around the blades. But that thing's been cutting pretty good. Might take the Mini X and come over here and push all this stuff away and make a path down through here to the front door. I don't know. I ain't made up my mind yet. All I know is it's after 4. I started at noon. So I've been here about 4 hours. I don't know if I made progress or what I did, but that's where I'm at right now. And if I keep filming anymore, I'll keep you updated. Well, it's currently 4:30 right now, and I was trying to get more work done. So I made the path. I was over there where the dirt pile was. I made the path in and I cleared all this out with this machine. And I was trying to make my way back around the front. But for some dadgum reason, it's leaking hydraulic oil all over itself. And I have no power. I can't walk it out of here. It won't turn. The bucket's slow. It's like the hydraulic pump started to go out of it. The motor's extremely hot. I'm gonna have to let it cool down again. Not very practical on long runs, but I don't know. This machine only has about, I'd say if I put 2 hours on it today, so she has maybe 7 hours on it now. And I'm gonna have to get the car wash and give this thing a bath, get all this hydraulic oil off of it. Now, oh look, ain't any hydraulic oil in it. Where did it all go? Leaked out. Freaking awesome. That explains why I can't go anywhere. It was full this minute earlier. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can get it out of here, if I'm gonna have to abandon it and leave it here and come back and get some hydraulic oil put in it. That explains why she won't move. Okay, well, dang it. Okay, it's very hot. It's 5 o'clock now. I got the Prowler loaded on the trailer. That took forever. It's out of hydraulic oil. I got a hold of the people we purchased it from, and they're willing to take a look at it for no charge and see what's going on with it and why it's losing hydraulic and overheating and everything. They say it shouldn't be doing it, but there's clearly something going on with this one. Property, yeah, it looks a lot better. Sorry for the lighting, it sucks. I wish I'd have gotten the trash over here, but I had intent to get the Mini X over there, but maybe another day. Hopefully I can keep out here and keep this mowed down before it gets as tall as it is, and maybe another weekend I'll rent a skid steer and come out here and push this all up with a skid steer. Might be a little faster, but I don't know. That thing didn't do too bad until the hydraulics let go. It was working fine up until that point, but hey, they're willing to work with me, so you can't beat good customer service, so that's a good thing. So my goal is I would like to have dug these 3 trees out, maybe all these little trees here out, and the blade on it pushes fairly good. If I had to keep working at it, I could have pushed a lot of this up and grabbed a lot of this up and moved it further down. My goal is to get a hole dug back there. I think the hydraulics was running hot. That's why I wasn't able to dig very good, but hey, I can walk through here again. I need to start bagging all this trash up, but made nice work of getting over here. I was using that turntable on the machine right here, moving that tarp, and I grabbed up on it and I went to spin and it locked up. And then when it locked up, I had to back it up this way, and when I swung it back again, I heard something like bearings or dirt growling or whatever. But it went to working, and then as soon as I made it right there, that's when I lost all hydraulics. I barely got it out of here. It's so slow of a crawl. But I just pushed up all this stuff here. I mean, I dug out some trees right there. I really was only trying to dig with it and push with it and move stuff with it. I really wasn't trying to. There's hydraulic oil there and hydraulic oil there. Trying to dig this hole. I'd say the hole's about 2 feet deep. 2 feet in the middle, 18 on each side. 16, 18 on each side. Has some really heavy, thick clay. But I was struggling a little bit, but it was doing it. Man, if I'd known what was more up this way, I'd have taken the mower back up in here. And I see a bunch more trash over there. Looks like someone's been walking this with a sprayer and spraying all this. There's trash up in here, so I'm glad I didn't take the mower in here. Stick tights everywhere. But they're just to the point that they're not quite sticky tights. Hey, that's interesting. Somebody or the wind tore all this down since the last time I was out here. Huh. I wonder who did all that. There's so much to do out here. But I'm gonna end this here. I got a bunch of them videos already pre-made, so I'm gonna end this here. And y'all like, share, comment, and y'all please have a great day and God bless you.